We're live on the LI Sports Network, getting set for an AAU college hockey matchup between the Hofstra University Pride and the Columbia University Lions. Travis Quigley here on the call tonight for this matchup between two sides that represent the Empire Collegiate Hockey Conference. Columbia playing in the Division II Black Division, Hofstra in the Silver Division, Division III. We'll first break down Hofstra for you. Coming into this game tonight, 3-9-1 on the season, 3-2 in the Empire, currently third in their division with 6 points. It's been a bit of an up and down season so far for the Pride. Started their campaign 0-4-1 before getting their first victory back on October 11th over the University of New Haven, 6-3. After that win, Pride went on a 5-game skid, but have turned it around over the last 2 weekends, picking up a big 8-1 victory over the Stevens Institute of Technology back on November 2nd. And then last Saturday, a win 7-2 up at Fairfield. A big conference win, 2 in a row for Hofstra. Now a 2-game winning streak entering tonight. And they look to make it 3 and shut down a Columbia team that has suffered now their first skid of this season. Started their campaign 7-0 before dropping both games last weekend, Friday night to Fordham 8-4, and then here on Sunday to Stony Brook 8-6. So both high-scoring games, but Columbia coming out on the losing side of those. Spoke to Coach John DeCastro just a little while ago, and he said it's time to get back on track and pick up a big win here tonight as the Columbia Lions get set for the game here with the Lions before Sunday night. If you remember a couple weeks ago, we had that game going on between Columbia and Farmingdale. It was 3-2 in the second period. Brandon Avazov scored a shorthanded breakaway goal, and then his foot went through the boards in the corner. We had to cancel the rest of the game. The remainder of that game will be played on Sunday night. It'll be a 10:30 start. There's about 11 and a half minutes left in the second period, so you got about 31 minutes of hockey to be played Sunday night, the continuation of that one, in which Columbia will be winning 3-2. First, got to take care of business in this Friday night matchup between the Pride and the Lions. About 2 minutes left in warm-ups. Both sides getting their final shots off. We'll get the starting lineups and the national anthem in just a little bit. I do have tonight's starting netminders for you. For the visiting Hofstra University, it's going to be J.J. Picone out of Forest Hills, New York. He's got 2 starts this season, also 2 appearances in relief. He's 0-2 with a .455 goals against and an .890 save percentage. For the Lions, same netminder we saw last weekend. It's going to be Ryan Tveter coming into tonight's game with a 1-2 record, a .667 goals against average, and a .770 save percentage. Lions 7-2, Pride 3-9-1. Opening puck drop is about a minute away. We'll take a quick break. We'll turn things over to the public address announcer for, again, the starting lineups and the national anthem. We're at the World Ice Arena, Hofstra University Pride taking on the Columbia University Lions, live on the LI Sports Network. No anthem tonight. We're getting right into the action. Hofstra wearing the blue jerseys with the white and gold trim. Columbia in their home whites with the navy blue and Columbia blue trim. It's the Lions who win the opening draw. Ronan Robinson moves it ahead to Lerner out front. Chance goes wide for Ola. Hot start here for Columbia, just 13 seconds in. Lerner stops it up on the half boards, puts it back in the corner, sent around the wall by Dan McArdle. It'll come out. Baker Fox up at the red line. Looks to move it D to D. Taken away by Van Eron. Van Eron in on the forecheck. Fox will take the puck right back. Moves it ahead. And it's Brandon Avazov. He'll stop up before entering. Taken away by Casola. The Pride will reset. McArdle tries to stretch it long. It goes off the stick of Fox, so it won't be an icing. Fox leaves it for Ronan Robinson. Plenty of time for the Lions to break out. He fakes a slap shot behind the net, escapes out the right-hand side. A high flip through the air, lands just behind Avazov, and on the tape of Lerner to Avazov. Fires a wrister, goes off the stick of Rosa and into the netting. Minute and 12 seconds played here in the first period. Still nothing, but Columbia with a good amount of possession in that first shift. Wholesale line change for the Lions. Pride do the same. Face off right of Picone. Turning and firing a shot off target there was Naaman. Taken away. Robinson will dump it in. Gets in on the forecheck. Rosa will spin the boards, put it up the wall. Turnover. Shot. Stopped there by Picone. Stretch pass to Yerkes. Yerkes in. Knocked down by Bott. Bott will move it to Melial. Touch pass to the middle. Back for Leal. In behind the net with Dean Rosa. Comes out, tries to move it to Cox. It was in his skates. Pride will once again try to regroup. It's with the Lions. Ronan Robinson takes it behind the net. And now we'll start the rush. He's able to beat two forecheckers. Gets over the blue line. Takes it to his backhand. Peels back up top to the point. Middle of the ice. Splits two. Wrist shot. Save. Rebound. Still there in the slot. Cleared away by the Pride. Rook get it out. It's going to be a 2-on-1 chance. Ronan back checks and breaks it up. Tveter makes a stop. It kicks to the corner. Rook will get there first, tries to cycle. Fox knocks it down. Robinson will intercept the pass, tries to bank one off the boards, will get it past Rook. Backhand up the boards, Malter couldn't get it out. Out front, save made again. High slot, blocked. Out at the point, Lions looking to clear. Comes out, Lerner looking to get it past Shatner. Gets to Avazov. Avazov drives to the net, to his backhand, knocked away with the stick by Picone. Van Eron tries to split the D, unsuccessful there. Closed off by Daniels and Bott. Daniels will dish it over. Dylan Bott had it taken away. Van Eron behind the net. Daniels on the stick check. Cycle play. Gets past Daniels. Rolling out on the backhand. Casola looking to move it to the point. Ola jumps it and carries out. Avazov with it now. Right-hand side. Drag. Shot blocked. Lerner gets there. Will cycle it to the corner. Picked up by Avazov. Protects behind the cage. Puts it up top to the point. Daniels, wrister. He scores! Troy Daniels on the wrist shot from the point, and it's 1-0 for Columbia. Good movement here from the Lions, establishing the cycle off the forecheck. And Daniels collects the puck, waits for some traffic in front, and puts a good low shot on net. Lerner might have got a piece of it. Nonetheless, Columbia 1, Hofstra 0. Lions trying to get right back on the attack here. It's brought in by Bott. He takes a check. Centering feed was picked. Hofstra will wheel it out. It's Buglione over the blue. Shot blocked by Ola, and it goes into the netting out of play. Hofstra out of the corner. Cox shot again off a stick. We'll have a face-off once again inside the Lions zone right of Tveter. Just about 5 minutes played here in the first period. Calidor Robinson will win that draw. Pass back door. Cox knocks it down to the high slot. Buglione missed it. Kicks up to the point. Leal jabbed at it, couldn't get it out. Ronan Robinson will block the shot from McArdle. Yerkes out from behind the net, intercepted by Robinson, moved ahead, and now skated out by He. Tries to make a move to the middle, knocked away by Kinzer. Leal on the forecheck, chipped around her by McArdle. Robinson now on the forecheck. Passed up to Cox. The captain will dish to the middle for Yerkes. Brendan Yerkes, left side, through the blue paint, ends up off the boards in the corner, kicks up top, held in. Racing off the bench was Aloiso. Ronan Robinson with a lane to skate. Stops up on the half wall, we'll just play it cross corner. Calidor Robinson gets there. Looking to move it to the slot, off the stick of Avazov. Daniels, he'll walk down now, gets to the middle of the ice. His shot got blocked, one off the shin pad of Aloisio. Stretch pass, Buglione will deflect it in. Tveter will leave it out for Ronan Robinson. Up the boards, Daniels, nice toe drag there, will clear. Gains the red 3-on-3 rush. Daniels drives wide, finds Avazov. He'll peel back to the high slot. Takes a wrister off a stick, goes beyond the net. Ola pinches down, keeps the puck in the zone, stays on the forecheck. He'll spin back, looking to the slot. Comes off the stick, Lerner thought about going for the Michigan. Cycles low. Avazov up top again, back for Lerner. He'll move it across to Daniels, takes it off the boards, shot on goal. Rebound there, Ola spins. That one went through the 5-hole and behind the cage. Kicks to Lerner on the half boards. Scissor with Bott. He fires another shot off the pad of Pacone. Toe drag Avazov. Kelly will stick it away. Takes a check there from Ola. Daniels holds, walks. Shot on goal, blocked last second by Aloisio. It's played across to Ola. Fakes the pass up front. Avazov gets it, snapshot, stick save, Pacone. Puck's cleared out, Avazov will peel it right back in, but the Lions were offside. One nothing Columbia, 12:18 to go here in the first period. Columbia, majority of the possession of the puck so far. Pride have yet to muster up a grade A scoring chance as Emmer will dump it back in. Ferdak on the forecheck, joined by Kinsha. Played off the wall. It's going to come all the way back to Ronan Robinson. He rolls to the middle of the ice, looking to stretch it. It was knocked down, inadvertently poked backwards by Matarazzo. He'll drop it back and sent around by McArdle. Knocked down. Pride still looking to clear. Emmer will get in on the forecheck. Kinzer stops up, spins back. Put it behind the net for Matarazzo. Up the boards. Casola takes it back behind his own net once again. Columbia keeping Hofstra hemmed in here. Again, they're forced backwards before a pass finally comes through the middle for Casola. He'll enter the Columbia zone. Middle of the ice, stick save by Tveter. Steered the rebound to the corner, comes back out to the slot, touched low. Nice passing from the Pride now as they set up an offensive chance. Rolling around, Van Eeron, he'll fire it, and it's gloved by Tveter. Best chance so far of the game for Hofstra as they're able to get the puck in the zone offensively and move it around, fire a good shot in from the house. No problem for Tveter, but certainly starting to challenge him. Comes around the wall, takes a hop. Leal will get it ahead to Cal Robinson. Across for he. Cuts it over the blue, 2-on-2. Shot off the post. What a rip there. Just couldn't beat the iron. Daniels across, touch to the middle. Calidor Robinson tries to split, puck knocked away by Rosa. Cox was trying to move it to Rosa. Daniels is going to jump it. Gets the stick lifted, but stays with the puck. Drives in wide, knocked away. Robinson there to help it out. It's played hard around the boards. It will come out to the red line. Stopping it is Bott. Gets it to Robinson, across for he. Back through the middle, he takes a hit. Robinson picks up the puck, cuts in. Shot gets blocked. Across for Leal. One-timer and doesn't go. Pass went through her skates. She puts one off the side of the net. Robinson there. Stick lifted on he. Daniels one-timer went wide. Hofstra get it out, it's Yerkes. Poked away by Daniels. Now tied up in the skates of Daniels. He'll collect it on the forehand and race ahead. Troy Daniels tucks the shoulder, drives to the net, driven to the boards. A nice defensive play by Kinzer. Avazov looking back door, comes to Ola. He fires, he scores! Zach Ola, his third goal in 2 games, and it's 2-0 for Columbia. He had 2 against Stony Brook on Sunday, and he pots another here tonight. Gets the puck at the point, and no stick handle. Puts it top cheddar right over the blocker of Picone. 2-0 for the Lions. Hofstra coming right back in on the attack. Dumping it in deep is Kelly. He gets it back. Try out front. Tveter didn't see it, but Kelly couldn't get a shot off. Avazov will wheel, looks to split the D. He does so. Breakaway, Avazov. He gets hooked on the play. A penalty coming. Incredible speed there from Brandon Avazov to draw the penalty. Columbia going to get their first power play chance. Hooking call going against Nick Aloisio. Columbia averages just about 2 power play goals a game. Not what you want to do if you're Hofstra, is start a parade to the box. Lerner will win the draw to the half boards. Up top to Daniels. Back for Robinson. Daniels collects it off the boards. Drags up top. Over to Lerner, who switches places with Robinson. Daniels, the QB shot deflected by Ola. Pad save made. Robinson keeps it to Avazov. Back for Robinson. He scores! A one-time bomb. Ronan Robinson. 3-0 Columbia. On the power play. Beautiful puck movement from the Lions. And it's Ronan Robinson. He pots his 8th of the season. Just great puck movement there. Give and go between Robinson and Avazov. No mistake on the shot. A dominant first period here for Columbia. They win the draw. Avazov toe drags, brings it back in. Swiped away by Van Eron. He'll move it out to the left-hand side. Casola takes a wrister, sticked away by Tveter into the corner. Good rebound control. Lerner gets it to Avazov. He'll wheel in one-on-one. Tucks the shoulder, drives wide. Gets around and makes a pass that eventually got picked off. Did a good job avoiding the hit from Kinzer. Matarazzo will play it off the glass. It goes out of play. That ever so lethal Columbia power play only needed 20 seconds before they were able to find the back of the net. They win another draw. Avazov just able to hold it in, kicks it low to Lerner. He'll fire it, glove stop, Pacone. Lerner did what he could to sell the pass before letting the wrister rip. Clean win. Avazov across. Robinson, wrist shot. He hit the post. That's twice that the Lions have hit iron in this period. Lerner up top for Robinson. He'll wheel, switches places with Fox. Drop pass. Avazov back with Robinson. Again, low to Lerner. Walks behind the net, looking for Robinson in the high slot. Fox will keep the puck in, just holding it on the blue line. Avazov rolls. He'll stop up. Waiting for Buglione to bite. Again, switches places with Baker Fox. Takes a wrister at the net, goes off Ola. Robinson holds it in. Wheels again, scissors with Fox. Backhands to Lerner. Lerner, pass to Avazov, blocked up there by Rosa. Robinson can't keep it in. He'll stop it up at the red line. Regroup here for Columbia. DDD, Baker Fox through the middle, hits Lerner. Lerner cuts in, wheeling, backhand across. Avazov goes back to Lerner, missed his tape. Lerner's pass intercepted by Cox. He'll skate with it. Potential 3-on-2. Cox looking to split the D. Tied up. A chance still for the Pride. They'll score! On the backhand, Buglione gets the Pride on the board. It's 3-1. Solo effort here from Cox. He was able to draw both defenders to him, and the puck just sat there. Buglione picks it up, and a nice move for him. Backhand was able to sell to Vetter, and it's a 3-1 game. Big goal there for Hofstra with 6:41 left in the first period. Second of the year for Buglione. Puck comes to Matarazzo. He'll take it back. Now we'll start the breakout. Right-hand side, Daniels steps up and knocks him down. He with the toe drag, comes through the middle. Cal Robinson scoops it. Put it at the net, is picked by Matarazzo. He'll come across, tied up in the skates of He, dumps it back in. Off the boards, Daniels will hold the zone. Drives to the middle of the ice, knocked down, tries to dish it to Leal, came off her tape. Backhanded ahead by Aloisio, comes out front, shot went wide. Daniels keeps it, backhand deep. He races over. Tied up on the wall, bot to the net. Scooped up and wheeled out by Kinzer. Kinzer gets the red line, will dump it in deep. Icing is the call. Linesman deemed that he was not on the right side of the line. No change here for Hofstra. Columbia will make a line change and now have a chance with his offensive zone draw and some tired legs to get that goal back and make it a 3-goal lead once again. Face-off won by Hofstra. Kinzer's going to wheel the net. Dishes to Van Eron. He'll put it cross corner on the dump in. Baker Fox gets there first, dumps it right back out. This time it's going to be an icing on the Lions. Hofstra win the draw. It's moved down to the half boards. Goes through the legs of Rook. Kinsha and Ronan Robinson battling for Columbia. Ronan Robinson will take it out of the pile. Goes to the right-hand corner. He likes to play the high flip. It goes down the ice. It's going to stop up just before the goal line. Won't be an icing. Kinsha off, Avazov on for Columbia. And Brandon will pick off the pass at the red line. Comes back to Baker Fox. Puts one off the boards. Lions in the midst of a change. It's going to be an icing going on Columbia. (3-1) the score. We're at the World Ice Arena in Flushing Meadows, New York. Right down the road from Citi Field, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Lions win the draw, comes to Ola. He puts it redlining in, skips past Pacone. He'll get to the first puck touch as well. Drops it for Avazov. Now with Lerner. Up top, Fox. Back for Lerner. Lerner across. Sticked out of the zone by Buglione. Ronan Robinson races back to get it. His stretch pass goes off the stick of Yerkes and into the Hofstra bench. Hofstra win another draw. They've done a very good job in that department over the last few minutes. Yerkes over the blue line, takes a wrister to Vetter. Will knock it right down in front of himself and dive on top of the rebound. It's one to the half wall. Kicked ahead by Ola. Lerner comes across to Avazov. Came off the toe of his twig. He's able to knock it down and keep it in the zone. Across. Lerner off the stick of Ola. Back with Avazov. Little head fake. Takes a shot. Just missed the outstretched pad of Pacone. To the middle. McArdle joins the rush. The defenseman behind the net. Backhand to the slot. It goes right to Lerner. Headmans to Avazov. Goes from left to right. Avazov pops up, toe drag, right pad stop for Pacone. Robinson forces the turnover, drop pass to Avazov. He'll stop up, drags it back. Turnover forced. Cox ahead, breakaway for Yerkes. Daniels back checks. Yerkes scores! And Brendan Yerkes, his second year, he'll make it a 3-2 game. The prop put the double team on Avazov, took the puck, and Yerkes sprung. Daniels almost caught up to him. Yerkes felt the pressure, so he just floated one at the net and was able to beat Vetter. 3-2 now the score. Hofstra with 2 straight goals as they begin to battle back. .245 left in the first. Dumped in by Matarazzo. Daniels there. Through the middle of the ice, went off his skate. Calidor Robinson will pin it against the yellow. comes back into the corner. Daniels ahead to He. He lost the handle. It came to Bott. Stops up. Taken away. Played off the boards. Van Eron will walk the goal line. Takes it behind. Out to the slot. To the point. Wrist shot off the glove of Tveter. Made the stop on Kinzer. Hofstra playing with confidence now. Bott will intercept the pass and skate with it. Drops it ahead to He. Zonky He stops up. Calidor Robinson picks up the drop pass. Taken away by Matarazzo. He'll leave it. And Dylan Kinzer goes D to D. Rosa skates, has open ice. Will cut through the middle, beats Bott out wide. Poke check, Ronan Robinson. Cycled in deep, Van Eron. Pinned up by Robinson. Stuff play, save to Vetter. It's still loose. Van Eron puts it over the net. Rosa there first, goes opposite corner with it. Van Eron shakes off the hit from Bott, takes the puck. Is tied up with Ronan Robinson. Calidor will join it. Ronan kicks it out to his stick and wheels up the ice. We'll move it to Avazov. It's a 2-on-2 rush. Avazov dangles in, stops up, takes a shot, save made. Robinson collects, cross-ice pass picked off. It'll come to Baker Fox, just dumps it back in. Final minute of play here in the first period. Turnover force, Lerner drives in. Swats it back to Avazov. He spins for Lerner. Up top, Fox, one-time fanned on it, comes to Robinson. He hit the post. Third post of the period for the Lions. Yerkes will chip the puck out. Comes to Robinson. Across to Avazov. Backhander picked off by Cox. It'll be a one-on-one chance. Cox races in, tucks the shoulder, save Tveter. Rebound, another stop by Ryan Tveter. Stretch pass, Avazov will collect it. 2-on-2, Avazov has Ola. Dangles in, tries to make another move, knocked away by Crisolo. 5 seconds to go, comes back to Fox. He'll just skate it back, gives it to Daniels, brings it behind the net, and that'll do it for period number 1. It was all Columbia for the first 17 minutes before Hofstra were able to score 2 goals in a 3-minute and 30-second time span. Before we head to break, we'll show you the replay of the 5 goals we saw in the first period. Start things off, it was Columbia. Pass to the point, Troy Daniels took his time here, collected it, saw the lane to the net, a little bit of traffic, and a good low shot just on the inside of the post, made it 1-0. Just a little over 4 minutes in. About 5 minutes later, almost to the minute, it was the Lions again. Puck comes up top, and it was Zach Ola netting his 3rd goal in the last 2 games. Gave Columbia the 2-0 lead. And on the power play, we see the puck movement and the lethal special teams that this Lions unit possess. Robinson to Avazov, back for Robinson, and a one-time blast goes top shelf. That made it 3-0, but just a little under 2 minutes after that, almost again, 2 minutes to the second. Cox drives in, tries to split the D, lost the puck, but it was Buglione following up the play. Got a breakaway for himself, and the forehand backhand beat Tveter before Brendan Yerkes got the breakaway chance, felt the pressure coming from Daniels, and elected to just float a wrister at the net that fooled Tveter and made it a 3-2 game. That's how we stand as we head to intermission. We'll take a break here. We'll be back in about 12 minutes or so with the second period of action. We're at the World Ice Arena, Columbia 3, Hofstra 2. You're watching live on the LI Sports Network. We're back for the second period here at the World Ice Arena. We're live on the LI Sports Network. Columbia 3, Hofstra 2. Travis Quigley on the play-by-play tonight. And we're underway here in the middle frame as Hofstra are able to pull this one back and start with possession. A long stretch pass doesn't find a home, so Troy Daniels will scoop it up. Moves it through the middle, comes off the leg of Lerner. Yerkes will jump it, carries in, stick lift, pass to the slot, one-timer, Buglione goes off the bar. No, it's deemed a goal. We'll take a look at the replay here. The officials are coming together and having a conversation. 3-3. Just 21 seconds in, Hofstra tie this game up. Columbia win the draw, comes to Lerner. Goes to Bot, D to D for Daniels. Some early adversity in this second period here for Columbia. Daniels will drive his feet wide, tucks it to the net. Pacone knocked it down with the paddle. Comes to Lerner, move to Ola. Cox will chip it around him and race out of the zone. Tries to make a move around Bot, knocked into the corner. Cox moves it up to the point. Kinzer knocks it down low to the corner. Out front, Cox, who was headed off. Avazov will chip. He gets a breakaway. Avazov stops up around Kinzer. Punched away by Pacone. Back to Lerner. Comes across looking for Ola. Went off a stick. Pops to Yerkes. Moves it through the middle. We get a whistle behind the play. Three game after Buglione's second of the night. Couldn't have asked for a better start if you're the Hofstra Pride. Columbia now looking for a response. They scored 3 straight, now it's Hofstra with 3 straight. Chipped ahead, Ronan Robinson will settle down the bouncing puck through the middle for Lerner, now out wide. Ola drives in, Ola to the backhand, can't get a shot off. Drops it back, Avazov scoops. Got stopped up, stuck on a wet piece of ice, and Hofstra will take advantage. 4-on-2 rush the other way. Wide, stopping up Casola. Puts it in the corner, Van Eeron, high slot, one-timer, nothing there. Lerner got it to Ola. Ola's pass to Avazov. Got to him, but just couldn't control it. Delayed offside on Hofstra. They touch it up. We get a whistle. Comes in behind the net. Hofstra will play it ahead. Ronan Robinson. Shot from Calidor got blocked. He scoops it. Dropped back. Ronan cuts to the cage. We'll have to wheel back up top. No lane. Now he fires. Missed the target. Played out to the neutral zone. Calidor drops it to Baker Fox. Plays it all the way back to Ronan Robinson, who will reset things. Just 2.5 minutes played here in the second period. Ronan stops up behind the net, escapes out the left-hand side. Wheels up the ice, moves it to he who's behind him. Comes all the way down. It'll be an icing on Columbia. Back to the point for the Pride off the win. Jumped by he clears. Slapped hard around the wall by Aloisio. Carried out by Rook, picked off by Bott. He'll chip it in. Kinzer will circle with it. Takes back behind the net. Dumped in, big collision at the red line. Bott will knock Schnattner to the ice. Cox forces a turnover, chipped low. Baker Fox will block it. Skates it out ahead to Ola. Cox hooks it ahead. Bott off the boards. Cox will be there first. Dangles around. Gets it to the backhand. Poke check by Baker Fox. Tries to stretch Avazov for a breakaway. He'll get the puck first behind the net. Leaves it for Lerner. Comes around the wall. Bott will pinch in. Unable to hold the zone. Yerk's cleared. Kinzer. Everybody's head takes a funny hop off the board, so it won't be an icing. Daniels through the middle. Deflected by Lerner. Went to Ola. Overskated by Aloisio. Avazov in wide. Scissor play. Cuts to the middle. Poke checked out by Bugli. Avazov wheels with it again. Lost it in his skates. Recovers. Back over the blue line. Avazov toe drags, put it over the net and wide. Kicks out to the middle. Buglione skates it and then overskates it. Back in Avazov. Across to Lerner. Just skipped his tape. Backhander blocked by Kinzer. Cox on the high flip clears. Buglione looks to skate into it. Takes a hop off of his back. Bott will separate him from the puck and Daniels will collect it. Troy Daniels drives wide. Backdoor pass. Missed the net. Lerner dropped it back to Daniels. Tied up with Kinzer. Avazov looks to take it out of the pile. It's Daniels who will. Drives to the net. He's going to draw a penalty. Touched up by Cox. And we get the whistle. Slashing call. Going on the Pride. Second power play of the game here for the Lions. Kinzer to the box. 2 for slashing. Can Columbia match the success they had their first time out on the man advantage? One back to Daniels. His pass across was knocked down, taken out by Van Eeron. Brings it back in and dumps it 200 feet. Good read there from the Hofstra forward. Currently leading the team in points, playing in all situations for the Pride. Robinson blows a tire at the red line, is still able to make the pass to Lerner, brings it into the zone. Had it taken away by Rosa. Sent hard around the wall by Matarazzo. Kept in, though, by Daniels. He'll walk to the middle of the ice. Daniels back across, knocked out by Van Eeron again. The forward reads the pass, knocks it away. Daniels brings it in after the Lions tag. Cuts in wide. Turns back, high slot. Robinson. He scores on the power play. Ronan Robinson, 4-3 Columbia. Two for 2 on the power play today. Daniels, a great rush into the zone. Robinson popping into that high slot like he always does. And he beats Pacone, blocker side. 4-3 lead now for the Lions. Second of the night for Ronan Robinson, his 9th of the season. And a crucial power play goal there. Columbia up to 18 power play goals this year. Turnover, Van Eeron wide on the shot. Casola out of the corner to the point. Slap shot, not much on it. Fox can't clear. Held in by Aloisio. To the net. To Vetter will make the save. Controls the rebound and gets a whistle. Cycled in deep. Baker Fox will take it around the net. Reverse play for Ronan Robinson. His pass is intercepted by Van Eron. Tries to get it back down low. Robinson uses the reach. Will knock it away. Ola can't flip it out. Turnover. Chance for the Pride. Van Eron tried to drop it for Kasola. It went to the corner. Avazov skates it out. His pass is picked off. Kasola dumps it in. Buglione knocks it down. Shot blocked. Fox off the boards to Avazov. Brandon Avazov dangles in. Avazov drags and missed the net on his wrist shot. He gets it back from Daniels. Takes 2 hits as he moves it low. It's swiped out by the Pride. Buglione races ahead. Daniels on the back check. Buglione is gloved by Tveter. Confidence growing for Tveter here as this second period moves on. Lions win the draw. Dumped in by Kinzer. Daniels stops up behind the net. Buglione applying pressure, knocks it away. But Daniels recovers and sees an open lane to Wheel. Daniels over the blue, offside. Our Columbia just entered the zone a fraction too early. Face-off will come in front of the Lions bench. Columbia win the draw. It's Avazov, goes left to right, cuts in, takes a shot. Pacone handles it with the glove hand. Bott is able to hold the zone. Out of the corner with it. Ola out front, missed the stick of Lerner. Skips to the red line. Daniels will take it, fires it off the wall, takes a hop off the dasher, comes all the way down, and it'll be an icing. Sure, not what Troy Daniels was planning to do on that pass. 11:35 to go in the second period. 4-3, Columbia leads over Hofstra. Columbia won it, but Hofstra get right in on the forecheck. Rook taken away by Daniels. He'll flip one out long to Avazov. Stopped at the red. It'll be a 2-on-2 as Ola joins him. Now Lerner enters. Down for Lerner. To the net. Lerner backdoor. Stopped up under the pad of Pacone. Lerner was looking to go backdoor. Took a deflection to the net instead. Pride win it. Rosa hard around the boards. Rook through the middle, kept in by Kinsha. Almost intercepting the pass there was Malter. Could have had a breakaway for himself. Walking in and taking the shot is Rook. Cleared away by Baker Fox. Back up to the point. Rosa rolling puck. Let it go. Clips off the boards. It's out in the corner. Emmer will play the body. Knocks Rook to the ice. Now up to the point. Crisciolo keeps it in. Down for Rook to the slot. Fox jumps it, kicks it away. Bill Emmer will clear. Looking to play it quickly up the ice. Crisciolo forcing the turnover was Emmer. Got it back in deep. Crisciolo up, stopped up in the skates of Matarazzo. He'll circle back with it, regroup things for Hofstra. Gets from the right side to the left, back in the middle, right side. Dangles trying to split the D. Tveter with the poke. Came to Van Eron, now in the slot, spinning, missing on the wrister. for the Pride. Now a chance, 2-on-1. Avazov, Lerner, breakaway, save made, rebound off the side of the net. Comes to Lerner, plays it across. Ronan Robinson, it hops, gets it to Avazov, shoots one, save made, rebound picked up by Van Eron, and he'll skate it out. Robinson steps up on the red, will knock the puck away. Brought in by Matarazzo. He'll drop it. Van Eron, backhand through the seam. One-timer off the side of the net for Casola. To the point. Wrist shot off a body in front. Stopped up. Casola takes another one into Vetter. Squared it up and made the stop. Past the halfway point in this game, and Columbia are on top 4-3 over Hofstra. Two sides that both play in the Empire won't meet in Empire playoffs, but a chance to meet again at the Nationals if both sides can make it there. Avazov, backdoor, Lerner's one-time try denied by Picone. This is the only meeting between these two teams this season. So like I said, the only other chance they would have to play is at the AAU Nationals in March. To Avazov, he cuts to the net, to the backhand, he scores! Brandon Avazov, 5-4 Columbia. 32nd goal of the season for Avazov. Receives the pass and stick handling in the phone booth. Forehand to backhand, beats Picone. And Columbia with 2 goals in a 5-minute time span. They're up 5-3. Avazov back in. He'll take a shot, goes off the left pad of Picone. Bott steps up, plays the body on Yerkes, who was able to get it out to Buglione. Took the hit to make the play. Across, McArdle, right in the breadbasket of Tvetter. Hofstra scored that early goal just 21 seconds into the period, but Columbia have had a good response since then, scoring 2 of their own, getting the lead back. Bounces around through the middle, comes off the body of Calidor Robinson. Kinzer will settle it, puts it off the boards, looking for Buglione. Daniels jumps and wheels in. He's got space on the zone entry. Wrist shot off the glove of Picone. Rebound sitting there. Now it's knocked to the half boards. Cox ahead. Kinzer skates. Wrist shot from Kinzer. Went over the shoulder and over the net of Tvetter. Pass out front from Kinzer was blocked up by Bott, dropped down to a knee to defend it. Cox pulls it out of the pile, stuff play, goes back door. Skips all the way to Melial. She backhands one to Ola, one-on-one chance. Ola using the size to the net. Picone makes the save, covers it. Zach Ola trying to help Melial get her first point of the season. Good chance from Ola, who's been on a tear over the last couple of games. Has really found his stride. He's played most of the year as a defenseman. Last 2 games has spent a majority up playing forward. And he's got 3 goals. 2 against Hofstra, 1 tonight. 2 against Stony Brook, 1 tonight against Hofstra for Zach Ola. Avazov taken to the ice. He draws a penalty. It's going to be another power play for Columbia. Already 2 for 2 on the evening. Can they make it 3 for 3? Cam Kelly to the box, 2 for tripping. Right at Picone for the draw. Lerner, Ronan Robinson, Daniels, Ola, and Avazov the unit. Puck's down, clean win. It comes all the way out of the zone for Columbia. Daniels will drop it, and Brandon Avazov, little head fake, cuts in right-hand side. Stops up at the hash marks. To the point for Daniels. Daniels rolls to the right-hand side now. We'll switch spots with Avazov. Drops it for him. Daniels skips to the corner. Robinson lost the puck. Is able to poke it in. Almost got jumped there by Casola, who was looking for the shorthanded breakaway. Hofstra able to clear. Ronan Robinson will take it back into the zone for the Lions. Stops up top for Lerner. To the middle of the ice for Daniels. Back for Lerner. He walks to Daniels again. Low to Avazov. Little head fake. Rosa takes the puck from him. Avazov gets it back, but he takes a penalty in the process. We're going to go to 4-on-4 now. Columbia unable to capitalize on that power play chance as Avazov heads to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. So it'll be a minute of 4-on-4 hockey, and then Hofstra will have a 1-minute power play, their first power play chance here in this game. Left of to Vetter, Lerner wins it. Daniels will take it around the net, starts the rush. Troy Daniels to the slot, goes off a body. Pregame will come way out of the net and dive on it. One back to Daniels. He'll drop it to Ronan Robinson. Wants to skate from the right side to the left. Puck just held in at the blue. Spins, puts it off the boards for Daniels. He'll drag, stop up on the half wall. Splits two, across to Robinson. Ronan walks in, tries to go glove side. Pregame answers the challenge. Calidor Robinson all over the forecheck, trying to take it away. Jordan Cox with a couple of spins will skate it out for Hofstra. Poke check by Ronan Robinson on the zone entry. Shot on net from Buglione. Went wide. Might have skipped off the glove there of Vetter. Daniels, stretch pass over the stick of Calidor Robinson. Out of the box for Hofstra is Kelly. It's a power play now for the Pride. Ola possesses. In behind the net, just battling. Might have gotten away with one there. Gets the puck, takes a shot. Kicked away there by Pregame. Hofstra will clear. Buglione and Ronan Robinson race after it. Robinson on the stick check, kept in. Van Eron goes off the stick of Ronan and into the netting. I want to thank you all for tuning in with us tonight on the LI Sports Network. Make sure you're following us on social media. Hit subscribe on YouTube. Don't miss a second of the action. We've got coverage of all the Columbia and Hofstra home games here at LISN. Pride are able to keep it in. Dumped in. Comes opposite corner for Cox. Daniels collects and is able to send it all the way down. That should kill off the rest of the penalty for Columbia. Foot race for it. Kinsha gets there, which will wave off the delayed high stick on Hofstra. Penalties killed. Avazov's out of the box. It's 5-on-5 once again. Puck scooped up by He to the middle. Avazov backhander off the outside of the net. To the slot for Avazov. He's looking for Kinsha. Bot gloves it down. Tries to hook it to the corner. He there. Couldn't get it to Avazov. It's stretched to Van Eron. One-on-one chance. It'll turn into a 2-on-2. To the middle. He on the back check will get there. Doesn't get out. Stopped up by Kinzer just inside the blue. Towards the net. Sticked away by Vetter. Comes to the corner. Van Eron walks out with it. Tied up with Daniels. Stick lift and he's out with it. Puts it in the netting inadvertently. And we get a whistle. No change coming for Columbia. 3:51 left in the second period. 5-3 the Lions lead. Back to the point, touched over. McArdle will just play it in low. Comes all the way around to Rook. Rook looking for Kelly, bounce past him. Schnattner will pick it up. Again, goes into the other corner. Rook cycles it deep. Comes to Bott, he'll put it off the boards. Daniels will skate into it. Through the middle for Lerner, out wide to Avazov, has pressure on his back. Stop up, has 3 Hofstra Pride members on him, and they're able to take it away. Baker Fox stops it up at his own blue, but again, the Pride just hounding the puck here late in the second period. Ronan Robinson will wheel up the ice with it. Drop pass, Avazov walks in, backdoor Lerner, one-timer, went 5-hole, but didn't get to the back of the net. Best chance of the night for Chris Lerner. Closest he's been to a goal in this one. Second leading scorer in Division III AAU, Chris Lerner. Number 1, of course, Brandon Avazov. Those two have been a lethal combination here in this first semester. Avazov walks in, backhand across to Lerner. Pad save, Pacone again on Lerner. Trying to dump that one in was Aloisio, got blocked, came off the shin guard of Ronan Robinson. Baker Fox has it in the corner. His pass picked off. Cox tries to shoot from an odd angle, went off the glass. Jumped by Robinson ahead, breakaway, Brandon Avazov, he cuts in, he scores! Brandon Avazov showing off the skill, one hand, 5-hole, 6-3 Lions. Calidor Robinson headbands at Avazov, lost in his skates, recovers nicely, and goes with the one-hand poke through the 5-hole. 6-3 lead now for Columbia. Avazov continues his torrid pace. Hat trick for Brandon Avazov. He's got points on every goal tonight. 3 goals, 3 assists. Cox through the legs, takes a shot to Vetter, will make the save. Nice bit of skill there from Jordan Cox. Touch back to Baker Fox, moves it to Ronan Robinson. Robinson, he'll drop it through his legs. Get a little inspiration from Cox. Wheels back up top, it's Cox who will knife it away. Glove down by Ronan. Cox knocks it down at the red. Looks to skate it in, avoids a hit. Robinson using the reach, takes the puck back. Fires one across to Bott. Bott will skate, dishes Ola. Left for Avazov, poke check there by Rosa. Yerkes goes through the middle, it comes to Daniels. He'll take a shot, deflected by Ola. Pacone got a piece of it. Final minute in the second period. Calidor Robinson headbands to Avazov. Drives his feet wide, left-hand side. Gretzky curl back. Back down the boards for Avazov. Trying to skip it to the corner. It's Daniels, backhands it deep. Stopped up, he'll pinch to keep it in the zone. Hofstra can clear, Yerkes on the backhand across. Daniels there first. In a battle, gets tied up with Matarazzo, but Daniels showing off the strength, comes up the ice with it. Trying the toe drag, Rosa will take it. Off the boards to Yerkes. Potential 2-on-1, 10 seconds left. Yerkes settles the rolling puck, takes a wrister, punched out by Tveter. 3 seconds to go. Out in the corner, body check thrown. No shot coming. That's gonna do it. 2 periods down, 1 to go. Columbia, 3 straight goals following the early Hofstra opener, and it's 6-3 after 2 periods. The scoring got started with the Pride right into the beginning of the second period here. Buglione shot. Now I want you guys to let us know at home what you think. I'm going to show this one again. As it looked like it came off the bar. Obviously, I'm not the official, and I'm not at ice level, so I'm not the one making the goal call. As that one was called a goal, made it a 3-3 game just 21 seconds into the second period, and it gave Hofstra a ton of life and a bit of momentum before a Dylan Kinzer penalty set up another power play for the Lions. Daniels off the rush, got to the corner, found Ronan Robinson driving into the slot, who made no mistake on his wrister, gave Columbia the 4-3 lead. About 5 minutes later, Brandon Avazov potted his second of the game, receives this pass, came through his legs, recovered nicely, and goes forehand, backhand in tight on Pacone. Made it 5-3, and then just before the end of the period, exactly 2 minutes to go, Calidor Robinson headmans it to Avazov. Again, lost it in his skates, picks it back up. The one-hand poke through the 5-hole of J.J. Pacone, and it's 6-3 for the Columbia Lions. We're going to head to break here. We'll put 12 minutes up on the clock for you. As the Zamboni just backed out onto the sheet, we'll get a clean ice for you. We'll take a quick break. You do the same. We'll return in just a little bit. Third period of action between Hofstra and Columbia. 6-3 this score. You're watching live on the LI Sports Network. We're back on the LI Sports Network. Third period set to begin between Columbia and Hofstra. 6-3 for the home Lions here in this one. Brandon Avazov, 3 goals, 3 assists through 40 minutes of play. Leading the way for Columbia, already up to 63 points on the season. Might hit 100 before the first semester's over. Albeit he'll need 30 points over the last 3 games. Avazov drags in to the side of the net. He'll wheel out with it. Cycles off the wall to Lerner. Back across, Ronan Robinson walks in. Shot sticked away, it's loose. Pride will get it out. Baker Fox goes through the middle for Lerner. Chris Lerner will cut in up top. Avazov can't get the shot off. Broken up, Van Eron. Ronan Robinson off a stick. Blocked up and skated out, Matarazzo. He'll headman it. 2-on-1. Van Eron has McArdle across. McArdle stopped up. He on the back check. Breaks it up. Incredible defensive play. Zonkihi hustles back. Disrupts McArdle, who was on a clear-cut breakaway there. And what could have been a massive goal for the Pride less than a minute into this third period, down by 3. They need one as early as they can get it. Yerkes out front, cleared out of play by Baker Fox. So we get another whistle. Face-off will stay inside, get it from the exact same spot we just took it from. Was tied up in the dot. He backhand ahead to Avazov, skipped his stick. Ronan Robinson drags it behind his own net. Wheels is able to beat 3 forecheckers, drops it to Avazov. Takes a shot off the mask of Pacone. Fox to the corner. Lerner to Avazov. Puck pops in the air. Caldor Robinson looks to corral it, turns and fires it at the net. Kicked out by Pacone. Cox receives the pass, just an area chip. Baker Fox almost picked off by Buglione in front. Ice still a little wet. Puck got stopped up there. Fox off the boards to Lerner. Lerner to Avazov. Drives wide, poke check Rosa. And now it's Rosa who will take it ahead. Bot pinches, knocks down Yerkes. Calidor Robinson keeps it in. Comes to Lerner, 2-on-1 off the half boards, turns into a 3-on-2 out front. Bots one-timer off the stick of Pacone. Daniels to the corner. Lerner gets it to Avazov. Back for Lerner. To Daniels. Wrister deflected. Avazov missed the net. Bot holds the blue line. Drives his feet in. Just lost the handle of the puck. It got chipped out by Crisciolo. Played out of the zone by Kelly. Lerner has to wait. Back in, offside. Out in the corner in the defensive zone for Columbia. Bot skates it around, picking off the pass. Rook looks to move it to the point, but Ola is there. Zach Ola speeds ahead, stops up on the half boards, goes to the slot. Malter backhand try, stopped there by Kinzer. He retreats to his own corner. Ola tries to glove it down. Getting a piece of it was Rook. Robinson to Malter off his forehand. Schnattner can't skate it in. He's back with Kinzer. Little self-chip. He's tied up with Malter. Cross-corner dump and a change for Schnatter. Columbia get it out. Fox was knocked to the ice by Aloisio. Ola picks it. Avazov takes it. Tries to get across to Calidor Robinson. Kinzer broke it up. Fox keeps it in. His pass intercepted. Casola ahead. Robinson with the stick check between the red and the blue is able to take the biscuit. Ola on the stick lift now. He'll split a couple defenders. Jabbed away from him. Fox to the middle. Ronan Robinson to Calidor. He uses the stick as a ramp, dumps it in, gets a change. Him and Ola off for Lerner, and he on. Chipped ahead. Casola enters 4-on-2. Takes a wrister, went off the side of the net. He's saucer pass, deflects off Lerner's stick. Won't be an icing. Lerner there, gets it to Avazov for high slot, bounces to Robinson. Slap shot, he scores! Hat trick, Ronan Robinson. 7-3 Columbia. Avazov was looking for Zong Ki-hee. It comes to Robinson, and the knuckle puck blast beats Pacone. 7-3 the score, and a hat trick for Ronan Robinson. 10 goals on the year now for Ronan. He'll carry the puck. Brings it in, swivels the hips to Avazov. One-timer block, second try blocked again. Third one into the corner. Hofstra back the other way, shot wide from McArdle. Bounces around in front, chance for Buglione, taken away. Avazov wheels, beats Cox, has Lerner with him, tries to split the D, broken up, goes underneath the glove of Pacone. Columbia win it. Bot wrister punched away underneath the pad of Pacone. Was able to knock it straight down. For Ronan Robinson, his first hat trick of the campaign. Brandon Avazov, he's been doing it a lot this season. He's got 7 hat tricks. After tonight, McArdle walks in. His shot went wide. Yerkes spinning pass blocked by Kinsha. Back with Yerkes. He'll put it to the net. Paddled away to Vetter. Trying to cover it. It's still loose in the blue paint. Yerkes is digging for it. Vetter tries to find it. We get a whistle. Official lost sight of the puck. Lions will win the draw. Bot on the high flip. It does come out of the zone. Played by a high stick. Face-off will stay inside. Same spot. One to the slot. Shot stopped up. Played back in low. Schnatter Out to the slot, Bot will clear. He gets flipped back in by McArdle. Daniels will stop up. Nice little spin move from behind his own net. Dishes it to Ola. Avazov will skate into it. Cuts in wide. Avazov to his backhand. Just missed the net with it. Sent all the way down by Rosa. It's going to be an icing on the Pride. No, Tveter comes out of the net to stop it. Will wave the icing. Daniels stretches long to Avazov at the far blue. He carries it in. Gets to the right-hand side. Curls back, waits for some help, drops it between his skates. Saucer pass to Daniels, lane to the net, stops up, back door, they score! Tic-tac-toe, Lions, 8-3, it's Ola. 2 straight games with 2 goals. A great move by Avazov up at the blue. Daniels sold everybody on the shot, and Ola driving back post uncontested just taps it into the empty net. Columbia now up 8-3. Ola had 2 on Sunday against Stony Brook, and now he's got 2 against Hofstra. Avazov dangles in. Lerner will pick up the puck. Wheels it around the net. He'll drop it for Baker Fox. Takes a wrister high and wide. Lerner for Robinson. Wheels the blue through the slot. Backdoor to Avazov off his skate. In behind the net to Robinson. One-time blast off target there. Robinson will hold the zone again before it's chopped out by Matarazzo. Played across, looking to get it. Back door again for Matarazzo was Casola. It was out of his reach. Matarazzo on the stick check. Van Eron enters, fakes the drop pass. Is in behind the net. Back door sticked away by Fox. A spinning shot skips to the corner off the tape of Crisciolo. Back to Crisciolo. Another shot. That got through. Again, though, off to the corner. He uses the body, gets it to Lerner, ahead to Avazov, 2-on-2. Avazov fakes, drops it back. Cal Robinson fires one, stopped up with the stick by Pacone. Kept in by Fox. Avazov to Lerner, between the legs, stopped by Pacone. Robinson walks the blue, brought the puck out to the neutral zone, so he'll reset. Ahead to Avazov, cuts in. Avazov behind the back to Lerner. They score! Another beauty for the Lions. Lerner with his first of the night. Number 13 on the year. And Columbia are running away with it. Avazov dangles in and behind the back, right in the wheelhouse of Lerner, who makes no mistake with it. Just shovels it over the pad of Pacone. 9-3 the score. Cox carries in, but Hofstra were offside. Ola chips it ahead. He'll generate a 2-on-1 chance. Ola across Malter off the backhand. Missed the post by about 8 inches. Daniels keeps it in the zone. He fends off a check, stays with the puck, drops it to Malter. Just went under his tape. Cox avoids Ola. Stretches through the middle to Buglione. Buglione will enter, takes a shot at the net, fought off by Tveter. Daniels drags it around Cox. Ahead to Malter. That puck will not come out, just held in by Buglione. It's Bot behind the net, stops up, lost the handle. Daniels there to help it. Gets it to Calidor Robinson, who has a lane straight up the ice to skate. Puck's rolling on him, so he just dumps it towards the net. Stopped and covered by Picone. (9-3) for Columbia here. 3 goals in each period. The 3 here in the third came in a 3-minute and 17-second time span, as Hofstra looked for some form of response here to slow down this high-powered Lions offense. Lerner will carry the puck. Goes through the triangle of Kinzer. Takes a hit against the boards as he tries to move the puck to the slot. Robinson holds the blue. Now it's knifed out. Fox dishes to Avazov. He'll just protect the puck, slithers through the neutral zone. No strides here from Avazov, just holding the puck, accepting the pressure. One hands it back to Fox. Moves it to Lerner, came under his stick. But he'll take it right back. Lerner races into the zone now. Drives wide. Drops it back to Avazov. He'll get to the high slot with it. And brings it back to the neutral zone. Again, pressure being applied by Schnatter. Cuts back in on sides. Drop pass. Avazov knocked to the ice by Dean Rosa. Big hit, clean there. Hofstra look for an answer. Driving it, Casola. He goes down. Gets it right back. Tries to get to the middle. Spins. Back door. No tape there. Lerner will clear once again. Backhand across. Missed Avazov. Rosa for Casola. Casola. Wrist shot blocked by Baker Fox. Sacrificing the body there. And a big hit thrown. There's a penalty coming on Columbia. They touch the puck. It's a roughing penalty going on Baker Fox. So Hofstra will get a power play chance here. 7:37 left in the final period of play. We say good morning to you that are joining us here on the East Coast, as it's now 12:01 a.m. And want to thank you all for watching wherever you may be, wherever you call home. I was able to take a look at the chat. Know we have some viewers from Colorado, from Chile, so thank you so much for taking the time out of your evening to join us here on the LI Sports Network. Brought back in as Hofstra start their power play. 30 seconds gone on it. Still out in the corner. Van Eron tries to cycle low. Daniels will pick it. His clearing attempt goes off Cal Robinson. Hofstra in the slot, trying to get a shot. Kinzer moves it back to the blue. McArdle, right flank. Van Eron, wrister! 3 inches away from picking the top corner. Ola will take it out. Wines fires a slap shot off the stick of Picone. That was really a challenge for the Hofstra netminder, as Ola got a lot of wood on that. Out in the corner, stopping up Matarazzo. He'll wheel back up top to the point, puts it off the boards for Van Eron. Tries to go through this seam. Gets it to Kinzer across McArdle. Shot blocked. Bott will clear. Comes to Avazov. Defended by McArdle. Avazov stays with the puck. McArdle keeps him tied up though, and it allows Van Eron to circle back and pick up the puck. Turnover, Lerner, breakaway, blocker save by Picone. What a chance there for Chris Lerner, searching for his second of the night. Right side, now going to the left. It's Matarazzo. He dishes it. It'll be a delayed offside on Hofstra. Now they can bring it back in. Dumped by Matarazzo. Van Iran will get there first. But it's Ronan Robinson who takes the puck. We're back to 5-on-5. Lerner and Avazov 2-on-1. Lerner to Avazov off his skates. Pass was just behind him. He pinches, keeps it in the zone. Dishes to Avazov, finds Lerner. Lerner on the shot. Goes right off the left pad of Pacone. Avazov was trying to dig it out. Kinzer just comfortable putting it underneath the blocker of Pacone and taking a whistle. With just a shade over 5 minutes left in this game, Columbia up by 6 as they have scored 6 straight goals. Going back to the second period. They started this game scoring 3 straight. They were up 3-0. Hofstra responded with 3 of their own to tie it 3-3. But it's been Columbia ever since, just running away offensively. Daniels to Lerner. He'll walk in, takes a shot, went to the corner. May Leal will keep it in at the blue. Chips it in. She's knocked to the ice by Cam Kelly. And Avazov's going to get in his face. Lerner with the puck behind the net. Looks to get it out front. Knocked away. Daniels keeps it in the zone. Shot from He. Goes off the stick of Lerner. Lerner cycles it. Schneider will get there first. He skates it out of the zone. Comes through the middle. Poke checked by Daniels. Races to the corner, and Baker Fox with a big collision there. Saw the glass rattle. Emmert plays the body on Yerkes, and it allows Columbia to skate it out. Baker Fox 3-on-2. Drop pass to Avazov, drags off a stick and out of play. Saw Avazov on that shift there. Come to the defense of May Leal. Didn't like the check that Cam Kelly threw on her. Officials didn't see any problems with either action. Calidor Robinson will win the face-off to the half boards. Comes back to the point. Daniels will split 2 forwards. Takes a shot. He scores! What a snipe from Troy Daniels. Columbia hit double digits. It's 10-3. Up to the point for Daniels. He'll split Yerkes and Buglione and fires that wrist shot into the back of the net. Ola will take that one. Pacone will stop it. Just 3:45 left here in the third period. Two goals on the night for Daniels. Comes through to Kinsha. Lerner will scoop it. Up top, down to the corner. Kinsha looks to the slot. Yerkes will jump it, picks off the pass. Takes a bump from Bott. Yerkes is still able to skate it out. Takes another big collision. That sees the linesman get knocked into the Hofstra bench. Seems like we're always getting treated to a bunch of firsts at this rink. That was the first time I've ever seen a linesman take the brunt of a hit where it knocks him into a bench. I've seen a linesman inadvertently get bumped before, but never knocked into the bench like that. Chipped off the wall for Lerner. Out wide for Avazov. He'll take a wrist shot. Goes off a stick. Bounce to Kinsha, and he almost got his first of the season. Kept in by Bott. Comes to Kinsha. Down low to Lerner. Lerner to the point. Bot walks. Stops up, evades Yerkes. Shot goes off a body. Bounces to Ronan Robinson. He'll drag. Takes it in behind the net. Back up top with it for Avazov. He'll chip it by. Walks in. Backdoor. Lerner scores! Hat-trick Lerner. The third Lion with a hat-trick tonight. Again, incredible bit of skill here from Avazov, and Lerner digs it out of the skates and slides it home. 11-3 Columbia lead. The most goals Columbia has scored in the season, in one game in the season. They scored 10 against Stony Brook back on November 2nd and now have 11 tonight. Behind the net, out to the slot, Cal Robinson off a stick. It's still loose. Robinson drags it out. He scores! Calidor Robinson joins the party. His fifth of the year. Columbia cannot be stopped in this third period. Dogpile in the blue paint there, a sea of bodies. There was no way Pacone was going to track that puck down. Quite possibly the easiest goal Calidor Robinson's going to score in his career. Puck's chipped out. Baker Fox tried to use the body. It still got chipped in there by Matarazzo. Daniels on the follow-up. He'll take a check, still able to clear. Ola lost his stick in the neutral zone. We'll just go off for a change. Pops out, Zonki He. Sauced one ahead. Dumped in by Hofstra, icing waved. Tveter out of the blue paint. Collision down in the corner. Saw Monte get knocked to the ice. He'll get on the forecheck. Runs into He. Now it's Baker Fox who looks to skate. Final minute here in this one. Baker Fox backhands it in. Knocked down by Crisolo. Calidor Robinson back at the red. Moves it to Ronan. Through the middle to Avazov. He'll just dump it down the ice. Icing is waved once again. Picked up behind the net by Aloisio. He'll skate, 30 seconds left. Aloisio over the blue, onto the backhand. Went into the corner. Stopped up, comes to Casola. Schnatter blocked by Fox. Out in the corner, Avazov played a hit. Got hacked in the process. Robinson will lead the rush. There is a penalty being called. Lerner's going to get a breakaway. He scores! With 3 seconds left on the clock, Chris Lerner gets his 4th of the night. Robinson to Lerner. Forehand, backhand, forehand, puts it in. Another one for the Lions. There was a penalty called on Casola behind the play. Both sides elect to just let the final 3 seconds run down. And this game comes to its conclusion. Hofstra come in unable to keep their 2-game winning streak intact. Columbia bounce back after 2 losses last weekend. Put together a phenomenal and dominant performance tonight. 13-3 the final score. 10 points for Brandon Avazov, had 3 goals, 7 assists. Lerner finishes with 4 goals, 2 assists for 6 points. Ronan Robinson had a hat trick. Daniels had 2 goals. Zach Ola had 2 goals. Cal Robinson joined the party with a goal. The Columbia offense could not be stopped here in this one. Nico Buglione, 2 goals for the Pride. The other one went to Brendan Yerkes. Jordan Cox had 2 assists in tonight's contest as well. Ryan Tveter gonna pick up his 2nd win of the campaign, and Columbia will move to 8-2 on the season. Hofstra fall to 3-10-1. And before we get out of here, we'll show you what turned out to be the winning goal. Came back in the 2nd period, and it was on the power play. Ronan Robinson, his 2nd of the night, gets the pass from Troy Daniels right in the high slot and puts it top shelf. That was the game winner, the 4th goal Columbia scored in this game out of 13 total. The most the Lions have scored in a game this season. Again, they scored 10 in the win against Stony Brook back on November 2nd. They surpassed that total tonight. 13-3, the final score. Columbia with a massive victory over Hofstra to get back on track. The Lions are back in action Sunday night. Again, reminder that it's a continuation of the game against Farmingdale that was played on October 17th. That game's got about 11 and a half minutes left in the 2nd period. It's 3-2 for Columbia. We're going to pick that one up at 10:30 p.m. here on Sunday night. So Columbia and Farmingdale, again, only about a period and a half to play in that one. Columbia's winning 3-2. So hope you can join us for that stream on Sunday night, where we pick up where we left off just about a month ago. Until then, final score here, Columbia 13, Hofstra 3. On behalf of Rowan Hladek, I'm Travis Quigley. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you next time here on the LI Sports Network.
Oh my god, live shout out on stream? Crazy.